Hi there, this is Denise. I am showing you my um, my Acme Enhancement 7 video. So I'm going to go log in as myself, try and type the password correctly. Oh, brother, can you believe this? Okay, so once you type the password in correctly, in the correct way, it'll come to your admin page, and as you can see, their data is displayed. I've removed the client level from here, and it says that they're logged in now, so that message is there. And it also has a link to update their account information. And so let's click on that. So this is my new view that I made, and I called it user update, and I only afterward did I see that they said to call it client update.php. So I'm sorry, please forgive me that I created it using that, and I didn't see that in the directions until much later. I was trying to catch up so badly. So here is what I call user update, or it could be the client update PHP if you wanted to call that. Let me just validate the HTML for you for this page, and it checks out just fine. And let's close that, and let's go back to, let's just do the CSS for you as well. And that's working just fine. And then I want to log out so that I can log in as admin to show you the difference. Okay. So the admin on this page, if you sign in as a level 3, which is an admin user, it will come out with the different possibilities for them. They will have access to the management products, as well as the regular account information. And I can validate this one too if you want. So that went well. And so this is my admin. It does what they've asked me to do, where basically, you know, it makes a slightly different looking page depending upon whether or not they have the which level they are. And the administrative people that have a level 3 will get this managed products. And the managed products was something we did in the activity this week, where we can go and say delete one of our the products, and so that will show that it deleted, or you can modify one as well. In the video, though, it doesn't say that we need to show that. It mainly wants to talk about the account update process. So I need to actually go back to, sorry, hopefully it'll allow me to do this. It's not going to. I need to go back to updating the account information. Now, say I wanted to call this person account user 2 or whatever, or 20, whatever, so it's quite obvious, user 20. I can do that, and so now it's going to show the change, and it's updating this as well. I had a different way of doing it, and then I changed the code, so it will go through mod instead. So I hope that is what was being looked for. and then the root, or I mean I'm losing my mind here. So admin is user 20. It is truly updated in there. So just proving that to you. And then, so we can go back and we can just say, maybe we don't really want that. And let's do something, like incorrect. Let's just get rid of that completely and try and update it. It's going to tell you what, that way, but then I just shut that off, and then I'm going to do this again, and so it's going to say all fields are required. So the last name is in there. It should say, I mean, you should be putting user in there, and let's just refresh this and see that it did not actually take place. It did not. It's still stuck at user 20 in there from what it was before. So I can just type in user, update that, and now it says user, da-da, and then refresh this little sucker, and it just says user again. Okay, so that does work. And then one more thing we could do is with the password, we could put a dumb password in there, like I'm just going to put a bunch of ones, which will not work, and it will come with the soft situation here, but or the client side, but let's make it do the server side by hitting that no validate, and we'll try the same thing again. And it says you didn't enter a valid password, so it's just not going to allow that to happen, and proving that, well, that's kind of a dumb thing to prove with this, because honestly it's hash and we cannot really tell. So let's just put a proper password in there. Just use what they have here, and then I'm going to add a 1 on the end. And so it's updated. It updated the password. Password's updated. And so, I mean, basically we could just log out and then log back in as the admin, this person, and then we're going to use that password plus a 1, log in, and it gets me in. So it did obviously update. Yeah, I mean, if I log out, I think I've proved that the password changing is working, and that if you change your password, you can still log back in. I think that's really all. I'd love to show you more, but I know we're supposed to keep these short, so I'm going to end this little video. Thank you so much.